furthermore, my parents worked in the animal science department. My dad wrote 15 college textbooks and is a world expert teaching people how to raise animals for food production. And he's toured 6 continents doing that, and then you can imagine.
Hey, so I'm still here at the Veg Fest LA. I mean, there's so many people here. Look at the swarm of people. But there's one guy I had no idea I was gonna meet, and it's this guy here. And who are you?
Tim Sheaf. What's going on, people?
Tim Sheaf, where can folks find you on Instagram, YouTube?
Professional free runner. You might know me. I was also a Ninja Warrior, captain of Team Europe. But I'm avid vegan, very avid vegan. On YouTube, Tim the Human. On Instagram, Human Timothy. Check me out there if you want to see more stuff from me. But real pleasure to meet you, Jake. Real honor and big love to all your followers right there.
And you know, without even knowing you in person, I've been following you and all your free running, parkour, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Over the years, and you've been following me for some bow staff, baby.
I learned bow staff from this guy.
Really?
I can't believe my friend. I got into bow staff from my friend, and he said, "Oh yeah, I watched this guy Jake on YouTube," and I filmed videos of you on my phone in slow motion, so I could go in the park and then watch your slow motion movements and learn it from that. So thanks so much for your work.
That's so cool, man. And I found you years ago because you're one of the only other kind of quasi martial art vegan guys that I came across.
Yeah. From now, there's a whole new generation coming now, but
exactly.
I guess we're one of some of the pioneers from that. And you vegan 14 years?
16 years.
16, man.
I'm 35 now, and since I was 19.
Spiritual master over here. That's awesome.
You know, my martial art teachers were vegan, so part of us learning how to fight, weapons, empty hand, qigong, vegan was part of it too. Almost like culty, because everyone ate the same and trained the same. And
yeah, I think veganism should underline everything we do. If we're spiritual people and we connect with that, it should be the underlying theme. It doesn't mean we have to project it and shout it to people, but it should just be there, and it's an important part of being kind to nature. You know?
Exactly. What are you doing here in LA? Where do you live most of the time?
I live in London, but I'm out in LA just for the Veg Fest to meet people, connect with people.
That's crazy.
I'm going to be out in Hawaii on Thursday. I'm going to raw fruit retreat. I'm going to go raw vegan for 3 weeks. I think that's the next stage for me in my healing and that. So yeah.
Now I hate you big time.
Yeah, big island. Let's go.
Hey, so what can you do? Can you show us some of your moves today and show the folks out there what a vegan athlete guy can do?
I like to play on my hands a lot, so we'll do some handstands.
So, what can you show us today out here at the Veg Fest?
Play on my hands a little bit.
Thank you, Heather. Please give another round of applause for Heather. Thank you so much, Doctor. Appreciate you sharing your wisdom and information.
Dude, pretty impressive.
How you doing?
It's awesome. And how do you think that the vegan diet has enhanced your physicality and your athleticism?
For me, and longevity, you want to be a good athlete, you need to be an athlete until you're older. And it's about being light and being strong, strength to body weight ratio. And a vegan diet is the most optimum diet for strength to body weight ratio. Full stop, that's it.
Where can folks find out more about you and your clothing line and all that stuff?
Yeah, ethics.com, without the I, because we want the customers to put the I in our ethics, so ethics without the I, ethcs.com. And at Human Timothy on Instagram, check it out.
That's awesome. Timothy, it was great to meet you. Total surprise seeing you today.
Real pleasure, man. Honor. Thanks,
Loved
guys.
it. Yeah, keep it up. One guy I've never met that I've always wanted to over the years is right here. Let me introduce you guys. Hey, my friend. Greetings. You had the most unique look anybody at the Veg Fest.
That happens a lot.
So who are you? Tell my folks out there who you are.
So I'm the vegan black metal chef. I teach vegan cooking on the internet with a musical YouTube show.
Yep.
It's like a cooking show, but there's no talking in it. And I write my own soundtrack to the episodes and the lyrics to the songs and the recipes and what's going on.
And you got a super big following on Facebook, especially.
Oh, yeah. Facebook is my lifeblood, bro.
Yeah. And you got the coolest songs, and they're all about vegan food. I mean, I watch all your videos, and I think I just laugh every time because they're so creative and smart, and your food is great.
Oh, totally appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. I think I live a pretty doable form of veganism for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it's not very expensive. It's easy to make, and it tastes great. So check it out for some inspiration. I'm about to come out with another episode in another day or two, and it's got Michael Winslow from the old Police Academy movies.
Oh.
The guy that plays Jones.
It does all sound effects?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's amazing.
So what is he going to do for your video?
We're cooking tofu scramble and chicken and waffles together.
What are some of your most common slogans in your music? Vegan.
Got the tofu. Turn the plate.
I love it. And show us your book. So what is it called?
It's called the Satanic Spellbook, and it's a full cover, hardcover book. And throughout the book, you're going to find these little QR codes. You can scan them to bring up a video of how to make whatever it is you're looking at.
That's awesome, because you show step by step how to make the food with a death metal kind of feel to it.
Yeah, correct. There's pictures of every step along the way. So as you're cooking it, you can look at the picture and see, does mine look like the picture?
And how long have you been vegan for?
About 16, 17 years now.
That's how long I've been vegan for. 16 years. So we went the same year.
That's awesome.
And what made you initially go vegan back in the day?
Well, I had a girlfriend that went vegetarian at the time, and I said, well, I'm not ready for that, but I see that as the right way to go. And after about a year, I saw that she didn't die.
From not eating meat.
Yeah, and I said, well, what am I so afraid of? And so I just kind of faced that fear.
Exactly. And so now 16 years later, is it easy for you now? And
I mean, it's I eat more variety now than I ever did when I ate meat. Now I'm a meat eater amongst meat eaters.
That's awesome. I'm the same.
Yeah.
We just don't look the same, but we're the same on the inside.
Same on the inside.
That's awesome. Well, what was your name in real life?
Brian.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I love your Facebook. Everybody better check him out. You're the vegan
black metal chef.
That's it, guys. Go check him out down below, and you guys will love his recipes, and it's so entertaining to watch him at the same time. So thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, so one of the things I love at the Veg Fest is all the cool slogans on the clothing, on the shirts, and I found somebody here who's doing some shirts. We're kind of in the dark here, but it's a nice break from the sun. It's so hot out there.
Yeah.
And who are you?
My name is Cassandra, and my store is called Viva La Riva. I'm on Etsy and Instagram.
What's your Instagram name?
Shop Viva La Riva, VIVALARIVA.
And let's see some of the slogans, some of the shirts you got.
The plant-based princess.
Okay.
Animals are friends.
That's cool.
Veganism is magic.
This is more like a kind of piece of art on the shirt.
Yeah, I get artists to do them for me. Like this person, she's from Hong Kong, she's vegan, and she did it for me.
Wow.
It says we are one, and then it's like a human and a cow and a pig.
And you were saying how your shirts are either organic cotton or what?
It's either organic or it's recycled, so it's a blend of cotton and polyester, and polyester is sourced from plastic bottles.
Wow.
So I think it's like 2 plastic bottles per shirt.
That's awesome.
And they're also union made.
What does that mean?
The employees get paid like $11 to $30 an hour, depending on how long they work for the company.
And in America?
In America, yeah. I think it's in New Jersey.
Wow.
They get 401k, healthcare, and a monthly paid vacation.
Wow, that's awesome. So your shirts got a good message, and they're made kind of sustainably and with consciousness in mind.
Exactly. Yeah, and I donate like a portion of the sales to different animal sanctuaries.
Oh, you do? Which animal sanctuaries do you like best?
I've done Farm Sanctuary and the Goats of Anarchy. You've seen them on Instagram. Sanctuary for goats. They're so cute. And I think I've done Esther, the Wonder Pig.
And the reason why I'm over here is because you picked me up because your mom watches my gardening videos.
Hi, Mom.
Is that right?
Yes.
That's
I
cool.
love your gardening videos.
Oh, thank you.
We planted like 5 trees. I got a whole garden going right now.
And you're in the LA area.
No, I'm from Florida.
Oh, that's right. You're from Florida. Your mom's there too.
Yep.
I would love to live in Florida. I can grow so much more over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, why haven't I planted anything? I live in South Florida. Like,
No, papayas, mangoes,
Yeah.
starfruit, everything. Well, what else you got over here? What are some other slogans?
my favorite are measurables.
Oh, I love that. I grow a lot of date palms. I love that one.
Yeah. And then animal lover tree hugger.
That's cool. Well, thank you for being on the show, and again, tell us where they can find out more about. Can you ship these shirts to people?
Yeah, definitely. I have my website is just www.vivalariva.com.
That's awesome. Great to meet you, and I'll put all your info down in the links below.
Thank you.
Cool.